Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
Hello again, everybody. Toby Burrell here with you, and along with Joe Holt tonight. We've got Lady Devil basketball going tonight as the Cherokee Braves are in town. Exciting night, big crowd on hand on a Tuesday night here at Swain High Schools. We've got a full slate coming your way. JV action earlier. Cherokee took that one 67-54 in a good contest, and we look for more of the same in this one. The Braves come into this with a 11-5 overall mark, and they are 6-2 in conference play. First shots are off, and Hicks with the rebound brings it up court. Braves in man-to-man, coached by Keith Penix. The Lady Devils come in tonight 4-12 and 4-3 overall in conference play. Heltman up top to Yance on the side. Yance goes baseline off the left hand, blocked in there by Smith and rebounded. And now they will come the other way. Approaching 7 minutes to go in the first. Again, thanks for joining us here on the Maroon Devils Network. That's Deontay Tornado with the ball over to Bark. Raylan Bark's shot is good for 3, and the Braves are on the board. Pressure coming Swain's way. Maddie Spates beats it. She will hand it back off to Hicks to set the offense. Yance on the wing. Still man-to-man, screened by Smith. Yance works her way in, back out to Spates. She looks to reverse the ball. Coach Michael Turner directing traffic. Hicks on the wing. Smith at the high post there. She comes off the screen, hacked in there, taken away by Toynita. She steams the other way, loses control of her dribble, and that will be down low and out of bounds off of Cherokee. So the Braves with full court pressure, 6:25 in the first. Now in this one, inbounds to Heltman, who goes all the way coast to coast, is cut off over there, pulls it back out, waits for Smith to break to the baseline, gets her dribble back, and double dribbles it on her way to the bucket. It'll be Braves basketball. So no shots so far for the Lady Devils. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers for them, and the Braves look to add to their 3-0 lead. Off the screen, it's Ross with the jumper, and she's got it. 5-0 now. Smith to Hicks. Hicks takes the pressure, goes onto the basket, on her way. Shot is off. Heltman with the rebound under there. Shot is off again. Heltman fades away and is fouled on the play. No free throws, apparently. Hicks thought about a 3. Now back to Heltman. Heltman goes hard with the left hand, has it blocked, and it goes out of bounds off of Cherokee. So Yance will inbound it now for the Lady Devils. Finds Smith, shot on the way, and it's good by Savannah Smith off the Ashton Yance pass. And the Braves come the other way with a 3-point advantage at 5:30 and counting here in the first. Bark works in the corner. She goes hard to the baseline, finds Smith under there. Smith misses the shot, comes out of there with a rebound, and we've got a foul. That's going to go against I think it's on Savannah Smith. Heltman reverses herself and lays it in. So Toynita brings it across at the 5-minute mark. We're 7-4 in the score category. The Braves running a bunch of screens off the baseline. Now have Vivian Ross on the top, and we're going to get a foul called on Ashton Yance. And the foul trouble is the one thing these Lady Devils really need to avoid. They're not very long on the bench with experience, so they've got to stay out of foul trouble. And 2 quick ones here in early going. That's going to be Vivian Ross. She yo-yos her way around Ashton Yance. And now Bark works against Spates over on the corner, tries to turn the corner, does, shot up and falls for the senior. So Bark with 5 now. The Braves 9-4 lead. Heltman with it on the way. She's going to work against the Braves, goes all the way to the hoop, shoots it up, soft. Smith with a rebound, but it goes out of bounds off of her, and it will be Braves basketball. Bree Ross quickly up off the Swain bench. Pull up by Savannah Smith, back iron. She left too quickly. Heltman goes and gets it, kicks it to Hicks on the wing. 3 on the way from her. Heltman working on the board. Smith working on the boards. It spills out of there to Spates. It's batted away by Tornita. Spates with the rebound. Now she'll control the action and bring it up for the Lady Devils. Kicks it inside to Smith. She can't hold on to it, and it's out of bounds off of Smith. Into the ball game will be Emily Bradley and Bree Ross for the Lady Devils, and 45 is Kamaya Wiggins, and 10 Tigger King for the Braves. Tornita into the front court now, controlling the action for the Braves. 3:45 and counting in your first period of play. Lots of basketball left. Settle in and enjoy the night from Swain High School. Tornita off the screen, and she nails her first points of the game with a 3. Yance kicks it to Ross, to Heltman in the middle. Now Heltman will attack from the top, backs it back out. Thought about it. Now Ross has got it. She tries to go all the way around. Now works off of a Bradley screen to the corner to Heltman. Heltman goes all the way in. Looked like a foul on the play. Now they are going to get a foul as a rebound in there by Wiggins. And that was on, not sure who that foul was on. Braves into the front court, 3 minutes in the first period. Tornita off the screen, money. 5 all of a sudden for her, and the Braves stretch their lead to 12. Heltman beats the pressure. Now the Braves back out in man. She'll be guarded by Bart. Swain works on the perimeter. Bradley with a screen, offensive foul. So subs in, it will be Martin and walking stick for the Braves, and returning to the lineup for Swain was Smith and Spates. Tornita into the front court, 2:38 and counting now. Off the screens, she avoids it, step back 3 on its way, back iron no good. Spates wins the race to the ball. Now weaves her way up court and finds Heltman, who is open for the layup, missed it, and is pulled out of there by Tornita. Tornita works against Spates, pulls back, step back jumper, and it's good. Tornita suddenly with 7 points, 4 assists, check that, for the Braves, and it's 18-4. The Lady Devils been on 4 for a while. Inside to Smith, she spins baseline, and it's good. Now Tornita comes into the front court. Spates will pick her up. Back out, the Braves work the ball. Walking stick 3 on the way, no good. Smith with the rebound. Now Ross will charge into the front court for the Lady Devils. Kick it over to Yance on the left side. Yance waits for the Smith screen, reverses backside, now gives it to Spates. Spates tries to cut the corner and can't, and we will have a foul on the play. That looks like it's going to be on Tornita, her first, with a body bump there. Raylan Bart quickly back in for Tornita, 1:26 in the first. And it is a 12-point lead for the Braves. Heltman to inbound from down there, gives it to Smith, who's bumped. Now turns and shoots it from there, misses the shot, rebounded over there by walking stick. And the Braves will bring it up. Bart directs traffic for the Braves. kicks to the wing. Jordan Martin with the ball. The pass is going to go out of bounds, and it will be Swain basketball. 1 minute, 4 seconds remain in this first period of play. We've got men's action to follow this one. A very evenly matched looking men's contest, so stay tuned for that. Yance with the ball in under a minute. She goes baseline, kicks it to Spates, who reverses herself back out, now all the way across court to Ross, who looks corner to Heltman. Thought about driving, now pulls it back out, drives, tries to split it, and is fouled on the play. Let's see who it's on. Maisie will get 2 shots, and that is on Kamaya Wiggins. And Heltman will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight for either squad at the 42-second mark here in the first. That one is off. Haley Woodard checks in for Savannah Smith. Second one on its way, back iron no good, and right away Woodard commits the foul. So now Raylan Bark into the front court, kicks it over to Jordan Martin. She ball fakes, goes to the basket, bumped off a position by Woodard, and now all the way to the bucket and lays it in is Tigger King. 20-6 now. Ross into the front court, 20 seconds remain. She backs her way in, shoots the shot, and it goes for Bree. First 2 of the night for her. And we're under 10 seconds now as Bark calls out the play crossing midcourt and goes hard to her right, all the way the whole step through lay in. Good acrobatic shot in there by Raylan Bark, who now has 7. And that's going to do your first period of play with the Braves on top, 22-8. And we're back for second quarter action. Braves basketball to open with. The Lady Devils return their starters and look every bit like they're going to be in a little bit of a zone here as a different look for the Braves. Maybe a trap out of it. They go corner. That's Ross. She kicks it back up top to Bark, who drives in, lay in good over there by Ryan Gertie. And now the Lady Devils spill to the floor. That possession will stay with Swain off the missed pass. So Swain will inbound from underneath. It'll be the senior Ashton Yance to trigger it for the Lady Devils. Smith with it, puts it on the floor, ripped out of there by Tornado, who chases Yance to the corner, backs it around, and it will go to the Braves. So Tornado crossing half court now. Step through, knocked out of bounds by Smith over there at the Swain student section. And it will be Cherokee ball. Tornado will kick it in from the corner. Bark has it up top. She turns the corner on Heltman, kicks to the wing. Ross 3 on the way, and it is good from Vivian Ross. Spates brings it across. She'll be picked up over there by Vivian Ross over to Yance, who's covered by Ryan Gertie. Smith fumbles that one away, picked back up by Hicks. She goes baseline drive. It's off, tipped by Smith, but pulled out of there by Toynita. She races the other way, hands it off. Lay-in is good from Gertie, who now has 6. Now Swain will set the offense with Amaya Hicks. She goes to Heltman over on the wing. Back to Smith, hands it back to Heltman. She turns the corner, shoots it, has it blocked over there by Bark, and ahead to Ross for the layup. Shot is off. Yonts with the rebound. Heltman with a 3 from deep territory. 29-11 now, 6 minutes before the half. Bark all the way across court to Ross. Fires up the shot. 3 on the way, and it's good for Vivian Ross. Amaya Hicks on top, goes around. Now back to Smith, goes back door. Nice ball movement. Smith to Heltman for 2. Now the Lady Devils are going to match up man-to-man. Bark thought about it, puts it on the floor now, goes around, steps back out, gives it to Toynita. Step back 3 on the way from Toynita, and it is off and out of bounds. It will be Swain basketball. Bree Ross back into the lineup. She has got Yonts for a breather here at 5:22 before the half. So Ross and Hicks will be your backcourt. Spates and Heltman on the wings with Smith in the post. Hicks into the front court, motions Heltman out of the way. Now looks at a pick, goes in, back out, stolen by Toynita, batted out of bounds. It will remain with Swain here. So Heltman to trigger. Smith on the low block is shoved out of there. Now turnaround is on the way. Foul will be on Naomi Smith. Smith's going to get 2. She's got 4 for the game. It's 32-13 now in favor of the Braves. That one's no good. Shot back iron and off. Toynita steams out of there with it on a 1-girl break. Back to Ross, who's feeling it. That shot is off. Hicks goes and gets it. Kicks it ahead to Heltman. Heltman tries to turn the corner, does, loses her balance. The shot falls short, and Smith with the rebound. Now Toynita will walk it up. Kicked underneath, turnaround, up and under move, back outside. Bark 3 on the way. It is long off. Hicks tracks that one down, and now will steam up court with it. She's got Ross on one side, goes ahead to Ross, thought she was breaking, and she wasn't. And it looks like we've got a timeout. Braves, we'll keep it right here and let you know that we'll be back with you on Thursday of this week as the Robbinsville Black Knights will be in town for exciting wrestling action. So tune in for all of that one if you can't make it out. Should be an exciting one. It is worth note that contest has been changed. We advertised it right here on the Maroon Devils Network last week as being a doubleheader with Murphy and Robbinsville both being here tomorrow night. That is not the case. Murphy and Swain will wrestle on Friday at Swain Middle School, and Swain will host Hayesville here Friday night in Smoky Mountain Conference basketball. The Maroon Devils Network will be right here for basketball action on that one. We had that one scheduled already, and so we will bring that action to you here Friday night. So Cherokee into the front court, 32-13 your score, 4 minutes remaining before the half. Vivian Ross sets things up. That spills off of Smith over there. Now she circles her way all the way back to the other side to Bark, who puts her head down, goes baseline. Shot is up and in for Raylan Bark. Now Bree Ross will bring it up. Directing traffic now wants a screen, goes off the screen, kicks it to the side to Heltman. Heltman ball fakes, goes baseline, stolen neatly over there by Deontay Tornita. And she sticks Ross with another 3. And Tornita now has 6 assists on the night before the half. Ross off the screen, thought about it, now kicks low to Smith, turnaround jumper on its way, it's off. Spates in for the rebound, we got a jump ball. It will remain with Cherokee. So Tornita now will set the Braves offense. Spates waits to pick her up. That one spills through and out of bounds off the errant pass, and it will be Swain basketball. Very quickly, Coach Keith Penix to the bench and brings in 3 quick subs. And now Yance will kick it in to Ross, and we're back to action. 3 minutes exactly remain before the half. Yance with it on the left wing. She dribbles right off the Smith screen. Now weaves her way back over, all the way across court to Spates. Inside to Smith. Takes a shot in the back, no call. Spates 3 on the way, no good. Yance tries to rip it out of there and does. And we're going to have a foul. That will be on walking stick. And so Swain basketball underneath. Yance with the pass inbounds to Heltman. She works against the defense. Yance jumped too soon and still maintained possession of it. Emily Bradley in for Swain and Ayana Lambert in for the Braves, seeing her first action tonight. Yance to trigger into Heltman, who's guarded over there by Tigger King. Heltman up top to Spates. Now she fiddles back into the baseline, has it down there. Yance and her pairing up. Now she dribbles by Yance and hands it off. Ross comes through. Yance is going to take a long 3. That's off the back iron and rebounded by Wiggins. And now coming the other way will be Jordan Martin. She hands it off to King, who will set the offense and drags her to pivot foot. Turnover in that one. Hicks back into the lineup. She's going to get Yance out for a breather here. So Hicks to Ross. Ross brings it up. Heltman posts up now. Hicks with it on the wing, tries to improve herself, backs her way back out now. Swain runs a cut on the side, and we got an offensive foul on a screen. That's on Maisie Heltman, her first of the game. Alexa Smith is into the game. Nope. Now King will bring it up. Hicks is going to pick her up just past the logo. Steal by Ross. Can she win the foot race? Yes, she can. Misses the shot. Hicks tracks it down. Tries to improve herself. Misses the shot. And rebound pulled down by Wiggins. King gets the call now. Sets the offense for the Braves. Goes off the screen. Weaves her way in against Bradley, who has picked up her 3rd foul. And a few short minutes here on the court for the Devils. She's the only one in foul trouble. And Haley Woodard at the scorer's table to check in, most likely for Bradley. King free throw is off. And Woodard does check in for Bradley, as does Alexa Smith for the Braves. Tigger King with a 2nd free throw here now. At 1:29 before the half, quick played first half. Heltman with a rebound. And we got a lane violation, so she's going to get a 3rd attempt at this. And now she makes good on that one. So Heltman into the front court now, 38-13 your score. 3 on the way from Amaya Hicks. It is short. Nobody's going to be able to get to that. It'll be Cherokee basketball. 1:15 now. Tigger King crosses, now sets the offense. Going to work against screens. Cross court over there to Lambert. She goes inside. Woodard cuts in front almost with a steal. And the shot up and good by King. Wild sequence that time. King makes it work for her. Ross ball fakes, now weaves her way back in, cuts across the middle, looks to the side, has Hicks over there. She ball fakes, cuts baseline, flies in, and will get a foul called against Tigger King. And Hicks will have a pair of free throws now. Lady Devils 0 for 4 at the line, so they could use a make right here from their young freshman. And I jinxed her. Hicks with a second one now for the Lady Devils. 42 seconds before the half. That one's off. Rebounded over there by Lambert. So now Tigger King will bring it up. And we'll see if the Braves decide to hold for one shot here. That one poked out of there by Hicks. Picked up by Ross. Now she'll weave her way in with 17 left. Wild shot thrown up, no good. Rebounded by Smith. Hands off to King with 8 left. 3 on the way. No spin on it, but good for Lambert. And that's going to do your first half of play with the score of the Braves 43, Our Lady Devils 13.
This is Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Swain County Schools views athletic participation as an extension of the classroom, where valuable life lessons are taught and learned by student athletes. These lessons are best learned when respect is accorded to all participants: players, coaches, officials, administrators, and other fans. Profanity, sexist, racial, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at anyone in this contest venue will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Help us make the right call by exhibiting good sportsmanship throughout the event, regardless of personal feelings or loyalties during the contest. Sportsmanship. Together, we make the right call.
The Smoky Mountain Conference, one of North Carolina's oldest and most storied athletic conferences, producing champions on and off the playing field for decades. The Smoky Mountain Conference. Tradition lives here.
I'm going to tell you a secret to being successful as a student and as a parent. Have your sons or daughters come to school. Chronic absenteeism is any time that a student misses more than 17 days in the school year. We have anywhere from 25 to 33% of our students at the various schools across the county who are missing 17 days or more. That's a dangerous thing because you can't learn if you're not in class. And I happen to know from some numbers that I have on my desk that if an 8th grader misses 15 days or more, they have a 62% chance of not graduating from high school. And that means if they don't graduate from high school, that they are going to have a $500,000 negative impact on Swain County. Help me take care of your sons and daughters in Swain County. Have them come to school on a regular basis, and thank you.
This is Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. I'd like to talk to you about an important policy. Please remember that smoking and the use of smokeless tobacco or e-cigarettes and other vaping devices is prohibited on all campuses in Swain County. This includes Swain County Memorial Stadium. Smoking and the use of smokeless tobacco or e-cigarettes and other vaping devices is not allowed while on campus for faculty, staff, students, fans, or visitors to our campuses. Thank you for supporting Swain County Schools.
For National Education Week, on behalf of all the students of Swain County Schools, we would like to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Daddy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm Abby Cutler, and I'd like to say thank you.
I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
And we're back for second half action. 43-13 your score. As we open the second half play, Lady Devil basketball. They face man-to-man again. The dribble handoffs, three-point shot on the way by Spates, and it's good for the freshman. Nice to see that shot fall for her so she can get some of her confidence going. Juanita works on the outside to Hicks. Good job by Hicks cutting her off. Now back out to Bart. Bark works against Heltman, waves off. Help now waves the screen up. There's the pass back out to Toynita, who takes it on the dribble. Hicks in her hip pocket. She waits for the cut. Bart comes off the cut. Now looks inside. Nothing there. Heltman shadows the ball. Ball fake back out. Ross with a shot on the way. It's back iron, no good. No box out on the side. Shot is off by Bark, and Yance with the rebound. Comes the other way. Shot on the way by Ashton is no good. Rebounded by Ross. A hit. Shot is up and over, and it's out of bounds off of Bark. So Yance will inbound it. And Hicks will set the offense. Kicks it over to Heltman. Now two-man game with Smith setting the screen. Heltman pulls back out. Kicks over to Hicks again. Now clears out for Smith. Smith fades away and is hit on the play. That's going to be on Smith. And Smith and the other Smith, our Smith, Savannah Smith, will get 2 free throws. That one is good. Swain on a short 4-0 run to open this quarter. Make it 5-0 run. Smith now with 6 for the Lady Devils, and it's 43-18. We're 6:30 in the third period. Toynita over to Bark, poked at by Heltman, and now bumped twice, and they catch her on the second one. Maisie Heltman with her second foul. And it will be Braves basketball out of bounds. Toynita on the Devils logo. Lets traffic settle. Now kicks over to Bark at the elbow extended again. She looks inside. Ross open for a second. They don't go to it. Shot on the way. Rattles around and out. And Yance with that rebound. And I think we've got a foul on Deontay Toynita. And 6:15, everything going Swain's way to open this third quarter. They couldn't come at a more opportune time. 5-0 run, check that, to start this quarter. Now Swain with the ball again, works off of the Smith screen, inside to Smith again, faces a double team and count it. Nice pass by Hicks, and now Smith will shoot. That one is good as well. So Smith off to a 5-0 start here in the third quarter. The Braves still looking for their first bucket. Let's see if they go to their outstanding junior point guard, Toinita, who controls the ball right now. She settles the offense now crosses over, goes straight to the basket. Smith with a bucket. She returns the favor off of the Toinita pass. So Naomi Smith will have a free throw to her credit and end the Swain run. Free throw on its way, back iron no good. Heltman tracks that down. Hicks watches traffic, now tries to dribble through, over to Yance on the wing. She dribble, hands off to Spates, goes by Smith. Three on the way from Maddie. Not good, but there's Hicks tying it up, forcing a jump ball. Camille Wiggins gets Naomi Smith out. And so now Toinita will bring the ball up. 45-21 with 5:21 left. All the Braves congregated underneath the goal as they break out on a breakout. Toinita on the baseline. Back up top to Wiggins. She outlets back to Toinita, who looks inside to Bark up top. Good patience by the Braves. Both Swain defenders left for a minute. Now Ross with it, hands off to Toinita. Have to respect her on a shot there. Ross with it. Shot is off. Smith with the rebound. She turns and charges the other way. Pulls up short. Short with a shot. It's pulled out of there by Bark. And she charges the other way on a 3-on-1. Dropped inside. Bounds around on the ground. Wiggins with it. Shots up and good by Wiggins. Swain works on the wing. Now Yance goes by, and it's off of Yance apparently. It looked like it was off of Cherokee, but no go. And now Smith will have a seat. And Raylan Bark leaves the game limping. Let's hope she's okay. She goes to get a drink of water. She goes to the trainer, so they're going to take a look at her down there. That's Tigger King, who checked in for Bark, who worked up top. Ross on the wing tries to beat Yance and bailed out by a foul call there, and it's going to go against Ashton, her second. It'll be Bray's ball out of bounds. No, check that. They're going to give her two shots. So Vivian Ross to the line. Her first free throw of the night is good, which brings her point total to 12, and it's 48-21 now. 3:55 remaining. That's back iron no good. Ross pulls down the rebound. That's Bree Ross. She steams inside, throws it up off the glass. It's rebounded over there by Gertie, who outlets it to Toinita. Nice pocket pass in there to Ross. It's missed. Rebounded there by Wiggins, and the foul is going against Heltman, her third. And so to the line will be Camille Wiggins for the first time tonight. No good off the back iron. Smith and Martin into the Braves lineup. Savannah Smith returns as well. Let's see, she's got Spates, and Wiggins will have a second free throw here. 3:38. It is 48-21. Second one is up and good by Wiggins, who has three now. Hicks will bring it across for the Lady Devils. Finds Yance over to her left. Now Yance works against Naomi Smith hands it back off to Ross, who's over there against Jordan Martin. She's going to circle all the way around. Hicks has got it. Smith's backed all the way down in the paint. They get it to her. Turn, shot is up and good from Savannah Smith. So now Tornita into the front court. Gives it over to Martin. Looks inside to Smith, who's down there working against Ashton Yance. Now she's got it on the wing, spins her way in, beats Yance, back iron no good. Ashton with the rebound, tied up, and it will be a jump ball, Swain basketball. So Yance with her 6th rebound, and Swain will retain possession. We're 3 ticks under 3 minutes to go in this third period of play. 49-23 your score in favor of the Braves. Ross with it on the wing. She'll dribble it down. They'll go off the Smith screen. Now back to her on the roll. It's poked out of bounds by Smith. Check that by Tornita. And so Swain will inbound it. Yance will do the duty. She finds Heltman. Quick trigger by Maisie, no good. Rebounded there by Wiggins. Her 6th in a short period of time. Now Deontay Tornita across midcourt sets the offense, calls for the screen, runs Hicks off of it. Stop, pop, jumper is off. That's Heltman with her 5th rebound over on the wing. Now she goes the other way, has Hicks in front, goes all the way, splits the defenders, can't get it to go. Smith with the rebound, and she is fouled on the play. 2 shots for Savannah, and that is on Wiggins. Maddie Spates is at the scorer's table. Savannah back to the line to shoot a pair here. 2:24 remaining. That one rims off. Spates will get Heltman out for a breather. 2:24 as Maisie departs. Shot on its way, back iron no good. Yance plays volleyball with it. Bats it out of bounds, and Cherokee touched it last. So Swain with the possession. Yance looks for the trigger, has Spates. She looks inside, now we'll back it back out, working against Tigger King, who gets a slap at it. Got ball, now Spates tries to turn the corner, and King and Spates spill into the baseline there. The foul will be on Tigger King, trying to prevent Spates from turning that corner, and so now Spates will check that. Yance will inbound it. 2:14 when we resume action. Spates takes the pass, cross court to Ross. Now Ross goes back to the right side. She's working over there against Jordan Martin. Back to Hicks up top. She works back to the right side. They're looking at Smith on the low block. She's being pushed all the way out by Wiggins, and now it's called from the opposite side, who has to make that call. She's pushed her all the way out to the to nearly the free throw line. And so Yance will inbound it again. Spates with it. Thought about the shot, goes inside to Smith. She's bumped again, but Savannah makes that one count. And now Tornado will bring it up. King with it on the wing. Shot, 3 on its way. It's off. Spates with the rebound. She will come the other way. Spates pull up 3 from the wing, and it's good. Maddie Spates with another 3. 6 for her on the night. We're under 1:30 now in the third period of play. Swain trails 49-28. Martin off the screen is double covered, so somebody's open. Smith tries to go baseline, and that's going to be a foul on Savannah Smith. No, yes. 3 on Savannah now. 3 on Heltman now. 3 on Bradley now. 4 subs at the table for the Braves, 2 for the Lady Devils. It's Naomi Smith back to the line. She is 0 for 1. And she nails this one. Heltman and Bradley in, Yance and Smith out. Everybody is out for the Braves except for Tornita and the free throw shooter, Naomi Smith, who will check out after this free throw. Shot is up, back iron no good, rebounded in there and put back by Bradley. Ross all the way to the hole and hands it off out of bounds. And now more subs. Rebecca Wolf checks in. She's going to get Bradley. And Bart checks back in, so it's good to see her back in the lineup. No significant injury of note for her. And Tornita brings it up with now under a minute to play in the third period in what has been a fast-played period. Ross tries to turn the corner, and Ross, the counterpart, cuts her off. Now Tornita works against Hicks. She directs traffic, sets it back on top. We're to 40. Now she penetrates step back. Nice move. It rattles around and out. Pulled out of there and put back up and in by Bark. And she gets the bucket and is fouled on the play by Amaya Hicks. Haley Woodard's going to get Becca Wolf out. And Tornita will get a breather here with 37 seconds left. And Bart goes to the free throw line to convert her three-point play. That rattles around and off. And Maisie Heltman steams out of there with it. Crosses over, back down to the baseline. Ball on a yo-yo, back out to Spates, kicks it around to Ross. Ross looks inside. Now back out to Woodard, to Hicks. Thought about a three, now puts it on the deck. Over to the wing to Ross. She goes inside to Heltman. It's batted out of bounds by Bark. So Ross will trigger it in. We're at 13.9 remaining in this third period of play. The clock has started on the movement. It's into Heltman. She battles and is fouled on the play, misses the shot, and it's out of bounds off of Swain. And we're at 8-6 and counting. Bark will count it down and try to get the shot off. She turns the corner, kicks it to the wing. Shot looks good if it goes, and almost went, but does not. And after three complete, it's the Braves 54, Swain 28. So we are set for fourth quarter action here. Braves and Devils going at it. And the traditional county rivalry here. Lady Braves on top in this first varsity contest of the night. The JV Cherokee team won the JV game, so the Braves are 1-0. And 8 minutes from going 2-0. That's poked out of bounds by Heltman, and it'll be Swain basketball as Smith touched it last. So now it will be Swain. Amaya Hicks bringing it across half court. Smith is back in the game, signals a screen. Now she goes baseline after the Heltman cut. Hicks with three on the way, and Amaya Hicks on the board with three. All the way down court to Bart quickly. She looks inside, and that is Ryan Gertie back in the game, posting against Savannah Smith. On the other side, they got Naomi Smith posting in there against Maisie Heltman, and it goes out of bounds on the errant pass. And now the Lady Devils with the ball again. Over to Yance on the wing. Yance cuts through. Now Heltman on the baseline. She goes baseline, has that blocked from behind, and is fouled by Raylan Bark. Maisie will have a pair. She's 0 for 2 so far on the night. We're at 7:09 in this one. Maisie makes good on that one. And that's going to be Jordan Martin back into the lineup for Ryan Gertie. And now Heltman will shoot her second one. 54-32 your score. Second one up and good also for Maisie. She's got 9 on the night. Deontay Tornado across center court. She looks for the cutters off of the screen game down low. That's Vivian Ross with the ball. Ashton Yance has her. Naomi Smith with the screen, and now Heltman and Spates switch. Tornado dribbling the ball, looking inside at a mismatch with Naomi Smith, who's walled off Maddie Spates. Spates, good job, and that's batted out of there. It looks like it went off of Cherokee, and it did. It'll be Swain ball. Good job hanging tough down there by the freshman. And now Hicks into the front court. Yance with it up top, and there's an offensive foul on Savannah Smith. 4th on her. 6:28, 4th quarter. So Smith will play this one out. No need in saving her with 4 fouls. And Bark looks inside to Martin, who's covered by Heltman, who has 3 fouls. Now Ross backs it down. Smith tries to turn the corner, goes with a running shot. It goes off. She's got the rebound herself. Yance spills to the ground and forces a jump ball, and it will remain Swain ball. So Yance wins that possession for Swain. Now Hicks into the front court. Spates on one side, guarded by Ross. Over to Yance on the other, who's guarded by Martin. Heltman goes off the screen, runner, no good. That one, Smith had it in her hands, and it's off and out of bounds to Cherokee. So a good 1.5-minute stretch here with neither team scoring. And now Tornado brings it across, looks, and that's hit, and we got a moving screen on Naomi Smith. Her 3rd. And now Hicks will bring it up. Kicks over to Yance, who holds it up top. Now looks at cutters. Spates back on the outside. Tries to weave her way in. Is hit, falls. And now Tornado, can she win the foot race to Hicks? And she does. And we got a 30-second timeout by the Braves. 56-33 is your score. There's 5:19 left in this game. We will have men's contest coming up after this, and we should say and preview it for you that this men's contest is between Cherokee and Swain. Both are in 3rd place right now. Cherokee 5-3 in conference, Swain 4-3. Cherokee 10-8, Swain 9-7. So it's going to be an extremely even match ball game. Swain took the first one at Cherokee from the Braves, so the Braves looking for a little bit of revenge factor as they come into Swain here tonight to try to win this one on the road. So a crucial Smoky Mountain Conference showdown, as 3 teams from the conference will get automatic seeds. So that's a very important win for both of these teams to put themselves in that 3rd spot. So as we return to action here, Bree Ross will inbound to Maya Hicks. Hicks will bring it up for the Lady Devils. The Braves in man-to-man defense, girl-to-girl, if you will, woman-to-woman. Smith tries to wall off, got the pass, nicely done. Nice pass from Ross to Hicks. And Smith continues her good work inside, now with 15. Tornado over to Bark on the wing, guarded by Ross. Swain trails the cutter. Martin with a 3. It is way off. Smith with a rebound. She dribbles it out, much to the chagrin probably of Coach Michael Turner. Shot is up and off, rebounded by Ross. Back down court and thrown away. It'll be Swain basketball. King and Smith. Nope, check that. King quickly off the bench, as is Alexis Smith. 56-35, 4:37 remaining in this contest. Hicks over to Ross on the wing. Ross guarded, crosses over, goes inside. Nice bounce pass, and it rattles out. Well played that time. Great look by Bree Ross, just couldn't finish it. Now crossover by Tornado, stop and pop. It's off Hicks with a rebound. Three on the way from Spates. Back rim, no good. Picked up over there by Alexis Smith. Her third rebound into the front court is Toynita with the ball. She's to the wing to King, who works over there against Spates. Back up top to Bart. Bart looks for a cutter, now gets a screen, kicks it over, and that will be Smith on the wing, guarded by Ross. We got a whistle. Let's see what that is. And that's going to be Hicks. Whistle with the foul. And we are in the 1-1. So things will come to a screeching halt now in what has been a pretty brisk ball game so far. Hicks' second foul, by the way. Raylan Bart back to the line. That one's good. Now she will have a second attempt. It is good as well. So Heltman will bring it up with 3:48 and counting in this contest. Ross crosses over, goes all the way to the hole, misses the shot, and Smith with another rebound. Now Tornado will bring it down and set the Braves offense. Motions through, Bark on the wing. Inside folks switch off again. And now that will be outside. Bark tries to post up hard on Smith. And there's Smith's fifth foul. So 3:19 left. That one is out by Bart. And we got plethora of subs for the Braves. Naomi Smith along with Callista Luther making her first appearance in the ball game. Zoe Walkingstick back in, as is it's going to be Jordan Martin joining that group. Once the free throw is shot by Raylan Bart, 58-35 your score. Shot is no good. Spates with a rebound. Spates into the front court, crosses over, goes all the way to the hole and lays it in. 8 for Maddie on the night. 3 minutes and counting now in this one. Raylan Bark will set the offense. It's Ross on top, working on Ross. Step back jumper, and it's good for Vivian Ross. 60-37 now. Heltman on the wing. She crosses over, goes to the hole, and may have tweaked her ankle there just a little bit as she comes out gingerly. Bark with a rebound, heads the other way. Stop, throws it inside to Smith. Yance on her. Can she save it? Yes, she does, but Spates comes away with it. And she kicks it ahead to Heltman. Looks inside to Hicks, who is fouled by Luther. Hicks will shoot 2 here at 2:25 and counting when we resume play. First one is good from the freshman. So now all new lineup in for the Braves again. Swain will counter with Angel Parsons, who's going to get Maisie Heltman, and also Kirsten Smith, who checks into the lineup. And so now we've got almost everybody straightened out. So Hicks with a second one here. And that one, no good. And now Tigger King will set the action for the Braves. Martin on the wing. She puts it on the deck, goes hard to the hole. Blocked in there by Yance. And it will be Cherokee ball. Becca Wolf off the Swain bench. She's going to check in and get Ashton Yance now. So pretty fresh lineups for both squads at this point. Lots of folks getting some time in this one. That'll be King inside, and they look. She backs her way in, and looks like they're going to get Bradley. 2:09 left, and that will send Tierney Bradley to the line, where she misses. She'll have a second one now. 2:09 left in this contest. Men's contest to follow. And she misses that one. And Swain will have the ball. Kirsten Smith and Amaya Hicks working the backcourt now. Over to Smith on the right wing, to Bradley in the corner, back out to Parsons. Does a good job coming to the ball. Now she looks cross court. There's Smith. Tumbles away from her. She gets it back on the dribble. Now bounces around. Goes hard to the hole. Kicks to Parsons. Parsons back to Hicks. We're under 2. We're actually at 1:40 left in this one. Wolf posting hard on the low block. Bradley with nowhere to go with it. That one's almost stolen, but possession retained by Maya Hicks. Now we're under a minute and a half to play in the game. Hicks on the bounce tries to go hard to the hole and is fouled on the play by Martin. Hicks will go back to the line. And more new folks off the Swain bench. Looks like Hannah Epperson set to check in. The Braves will counter with some new faces of their own. Hicks makes that one. And Hallie Panther and Zoe Walkingstick return. Tigger King and I'm not sure who that was that checked out. Oh, it's Tierney Bradley, number 50, who checks out. In for Swain is Epperson and Yance, I believe. Or maybe Wolf. Yeah, it's Wolf. Shot on the way. That one's off. Kept alive over there by Wolf. Good move to the bucket. Can't get it to go. Wolf fights hard in there. Can't get that one. And so now we're fast approaching a minute left in this one. And the Braves work the ball. 3 on the way. That's no good. Wolf with a rebound. Hands it to Hicks. And the Devils come up. Hicks pulls up. Had nothing with it. Now goes back to the corner, and we've got timeout to get subs in. That's going to be Julie Smith and Haley Sizemore, I believe, into the Swain lineups. So it'll be Swain basketball. Sizemore will inbound here to Smith. That's over to Smith, to the corner to Parsons. Back up top, all the way to the wing. Kirsten Smith, clean look at a 3. It's on its way, back iron no good, but there's Julie Smith. Has it blocked twice, and now it spills out of bounds off Swain with 24 seconds left. So tough luck for Julie in there. She had a good look at that one, and it was blocked twice by the Braves. Now they will bring it up with 20 seconds remaining in this one. Reminder, stay tuned for the men's contest after warm-ups for about 10 minutes. And we'll be back in action for you with the Braves and the Devils coming up in the nightcap. We're under 10 seconds now. That's hard to the bucket, off the floor. Kirsten Smith to the floor to try to get it. Back out, 3 on the way, and it's good for Lambert, and that's going to do us. 63-39, your final here from Swain in the girls' contest. We'll have the men's contest coming up in about 10 minutes.
I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video. I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
And we are live, folks, here at Swain County High School. Cherokee and Swain do battle here on the basketball court. Cherokee wins the jump, and right away it's Jordan Arkansas for three in the corner, and he's got it. Swain will bring it up, man-to-man by the Braves. Grunwald penetrates hard, and we will get a foul called on the Braves. Let's see who this is going to be against. 5, that's Bobby Crow. So Crow will pick up the first. It'll be Swain ball out underneath. Just underway, as we said in this one, Cherokee comes in 10-8, Swain 9-7. So a lot of similarities there. Connor Hyatt with the rebound has it stolen by Arkansas. So Arkansas with a steal kicks it out. That's going to be Bradley with a rebound. And Bradley will get a pair here, the chance to run Cherokee's lead to 5 here in the early going. That one's good. Again, Swain won the earlier one as the two teams met. See if I can find the score on that. Second one good as well for Bradley. So we're 5-0 here in this one. Swain, it was the second game of the year for the Maroon Devils, 80-69 winners at Cherokee over the Braves. We get a 5-second call on the defense by Sterling Santamaria over there. For the Braves, it was their third game of the season. Their loss to Swain, so I'm sure they're looking for a little redemption here in this contest on Swain's home floor. It's batted out of bounds by Littlejohn. And so the Braves will inbound it from underneath the basket. Santamaria on the inbounds pass. Shot is on the way. It's no good. Batted over there out of bounds by Ethan Crow. So it will be, they're going to pick up full court here. And Littlejohn will work it up against Crow. Crosses over, goes inside, has it batted, and it will stay Swain's way. So Littlejohn to inbound here. Inbounded upon, poked away, saved by Connor Hyatt. Takes a couple of dribbles in, now tries to throw it over to Millsaps. He goes up and gets it and lays it in. Bradley on the move, kicks it back outside to Crow. Crow's 3 on the way, it rattles around and out. Millsaps pulls it down. It finds Littlejohn, now they'll go the other way. Littlejohn crosses over, back to Pond up top, cross court to Grunwald. Grunwald goes baseline, is nudged. Would it count if it went? And that's going to be on Don Bradley, his first. Second for the Braves. Grunwald will get 2 shots here. A chance to pull the Maroon Devils to within 1. We're early here, 6:17 remaining in the first period of play, so settle back for and enjoy a good night of basketball here from Swain High School. First one for Grunwald, rattles around and is off. He'll have a second one here for his trouble. Shot good for Grunwald. So 5-3 your score. The Devils press, and it's thrown out of bounds. Swain ball. So Hyatt will bring it up. Jordan Arkansas will pick him up. Arkansas sophomore for these Braves. Hyatt works his way around and throws it inside, batted away there by Ethan Crow. Kicked ahead and batted away by Aiden Pond. And a foul. That's Arkansas, his first, team third on the Braves. Kicked all the way across court to Littlejohn. And now they wait for things to settle. Littlejohn works his way back and forth. Now kicks it to Millsaps to the corner to Hyatt, who drives baseline, kicks it back to Millsaps for the easy lay-in. Now Bradley into the front court, lets things settle. Santa Maria puts it on the deck, kicks to Arkansas on the wing. That rattles around and out. So Millsaps with the rebound. Now he kicks it all the way up court to Littlejohn. He'll work off the Millsaps screen. He backs his way in. Three, takes it, makes it. Littlejohn with a three, and Swain with an 8-5 lead. Groenwald with a steal. He goes in hard, is fouled, and he'll get 2 shots for his credit. Groenwald with a steal. That's on Don Bradley. That'll be his second. So quickly, subs at the table for the Braves. Saren Johnson and Annie Larch will check in. Groenwald back to the line where he is 1 of 2 so far in this one. He misses the first on that one. And it will be Ethan Crow who checks out, and I would assume, and it is Don Bradley, the other Brave, that checks out. Groenwald with a second, and he makes this one. 9-5 your score in favor of the Devils. Santa Maria into the front court. Pull-up shot by Johnson is off. Arkansas gets the rebound. Larch outside to Santa Maria. He doesn't hesitate. Stop and pop. It's on its way. He misses it. Connor Hyatt collects the carom, tries to go the other way, and it's out of bounds off Cherokee. It'll be Swain basketball. Hyatt spilled into the front row over there. And now the Braves will continue with their pressure. Pond with a good pass in there to Groenwald, and now he will set the offense. We're under 5 in the first. And Groenwald got caught with a travel. It'll be Cherokee basketball. Kicked ahead to Santa Maria. He goes underneath. Millsaps steps into it, goes to the floor to save it, and does. And then it's stolen right back by Johnson. Santa Maria fakes a 3, drives, floater on the way. It is good for Santa Maria. Littlejohn into the front court, hesitates, goes hard to the hole, and is fouled on the play. We'll see who that is on. We got Swain subs at the table, and that's on Jordan Arkansas, his second. So we got Brandon Salinas, Isaiah Collins, and Noel Wolf into the Swain lineup. So the Braves also get a sub with Chris Johnson into the lineup. Now Groenwald will inbound from in front of the Swain section. He goes to Wolf, who's down on the baseline, brings it all the way back out to set the offense. Now Littlejohn with it. He turns the corner, kicks it to the side to Salinas, hands it back to Littlejohn. Wolf on the corner. Now Littlejohn crosses over, penetrates back to Wolf. Wolf tries, back out to Collins, over to Salinas. Salinas sees a crease, goes hard to the hole, and got an offensive foul on Salinas. First foul of the night on the Maroon Devils. It will be Cherokee ball with exactly 4 minutes remaining in this first period of play. Good crowd on hand here at Swain High School tonight for what should be an exciting night. The Braves have taken the first 2 contests as they won the JV game and the ladies game. That's underneath the Chris Johnson, who lays that one in. Collins inside, ball fakes, skips it back out to Salinas. 3-pointer on the way, it's off, rebounded by Santa Maria. Johnson to Santa Maria. Works against the Swain zone. He cuts the corner, offensive foul called on Santa Maria. As Johnson drains a three over there, Salinas draws the charge. It will be the first on Santa Maria, but more importantly, the sixth team foul, and we're not through the first period to play yet, so the Maroon Devils may be on the free throw line for a good portion of this first half. Wolf works against Larch. Salinas and Groenwald play catch on the side, and now Groenwald puts his head down. Acrobatic shot up and pulled down by Santa Maria, and we've got a quick foul on Collins. His first, team's second. So the Maroon Devils will press again with two Braves at half court. And now it's back to Johnson, who goes inside. Collins with a steal. He'll lead the break, finds Littlejohn, back to Groenwald, spins out of it, blocked but fouled on the play. Saren Johnson, and that will be 1-1. Check that, 2 shots as Groenwald was trying to work his way into a shot. So Donovan already been to the line 4 times in this game. And will shoot 5 and 6 here. It has been in his past that he misses the first and hits the second. Let's see if that comes true again. We're actually tied at 9-all with 3:03 remaining in the first. Second one on its way, and it is good by Groenwald. 3 points on the night for Donovan. Tipped by Collins, and that goes off of Johnson out of bounds. Swain basketball. And so Salinas will kick it in. We're a tick under 3 in this one. 3 on the way for Groenwald. It is off, rebounded out of there by Johnson. And he goes into the front court, turns. Groenwald knocks it away. Can he win the race? He does. Good heads-up move and lay-in by Donovan Groenwald. And Jediah Littlejohn. And we've got a foul. That's going to be on Collins again. Subs back in for the Maroon Devils. Millsaps returns as Collins picks up 2 quick fouls. I think that's the case. Yes, it is. And now the Braves will work against the trap. It will be Crow into the front court over to Larch underneath to Johnson. He thought about it. Now to the corner. Johnson back to Larch. Nicely played by the Braves. Littlejohn to Wolf, inside to Millsaps. Ball fake. Millsaps lays it up, misses it. Gets the rebound back. It spills out of bounds. It'll be Cherokee ball. Ethan Crow back into the lineup. Gage Jones into the lineup for Swain. Sterling Santa Maria will inbound from underneath the Maroon Devils basket. He goes long. Crow with it. He finds Santa Maria, tucks the ball under his arm, goes all the way to the hole and lays it in. Kicked ahead to Wolf. He reverses himself all the way back out top over to Littlejohn on the opposite side. Wolf was wide open. Now he takes it back out. Groenwald 3 on the way. It is air, and it'll be out of bounds, Cherokee ball. And so now they give it to Crow. He gives it back to Santa Maria, who pulls up for 3. Groenwald challenged it. He had to make the pass. Now the 3 on the way from Saren Johnson. And while Millsaps was boxing out, and he gets that one in fine shape. Groenwald saw all the rim and fell out. Larch with the rebound going the other way. Now Johnson cuts his way all the way in, kicks to the corner. Crow with a 3, and he's got it. Littlejohn with it, 1:12 and counting in your first period, 16-12. Braves on top inside to Millsaps, batted out down there by Ethan Crow. Chris Johnson and Connor Hyatt back into the respective lineups. Santa Maria and Groenwald out, and Don Bradley back in. He's going to get Bobby Crow out. And Littlejohn will inbound with 1:07 remaining in your first period of play. He inbounds to Jones on the wing, looks back to Littlejohn, guarded by Bradley. Littlejohn crosses over, spins his way inside. Floater is up and no good. Millsaps with the rebound, sticks it back up and no good. Larch pulls that down, and the Braves come the opposite direction. Johnson then to the corner, passes it all the way back. Bradley retrieves the errant pass. And now Johnson back over to Bradley to the corner to Larch. He's met out there by Jones and is caught with a walk as Jones rushed him. So Santa Maria is not coming back into the lineup. We're at 40.7 seconds here in this one. It'll be inbounded by Connor Hyatt. Hyatt into the front court now with under 40. He goes, kicks it to Millsaps. Nice catch and release by Nick. And we've got a whistle here. Let's see what that is. Connor Hyatt with an assist. We got a delayed game warning on the Maroon Devils for touching the ball after it goes to the hoop. Santa Maria and Crow re-enter the lineup for offense here with 28.7 left, 16-14 your score. That one's all the way to the half court. Saren Johnson brings it in, back to Crow, over to Santa Maria, who puts it on the deck to the corner to Johnson. Three on the way. It is good by Saren Johnson. So Hyatt across the midcourt stripe with 13 seconds left. We're to 10 and counting now. Littlejohn with it. Improves himself. Three on the way. Step back. It's good. Bradley with it. It'll count if it goes off the rim and no good. And after one, the Braves lead us 19-17.
I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
Second quarter action set to get underway now as we're ready for play. Inside to Millsaps, tapped away nicely by Santa Maria. Oh, and that's going to be on Groenwald. Kicked ball, it'll still be Cherokee ball. So Bobby Crow will set the offense. He weaves his way in, kicks it back out to Santa Maria. Good ball movement back to Ethan Crow, and Aiden Pond with a rebound. Ahead to Groenwald. He goes all the way to the hoop, misses the shot. Bradley with a rebound. Fast and furious action. Bradley all the way to the corner to Saren Johnson. He goes, kicks it back to Santa Maria without hesitation, catches it, shoots it. Pond with the rebound. We go the other way now. Connor Hyatt will slow the action, 7:24 in the second. 19-17 still your score. Littlejohn from the Swain logo bounces his way around, kicks it, tries to get it back to Millsaps. It's blocked by Saren Johnson. It will be Swain basketball underneath. Hyatt to inbound it. Littlejohn comes off the screen. Floater is good. 8 for Littlejohn. It's tied at 19. To the corner, Crow puts it on the deck, kicks across court to Bradley. Three on the way. It's way off, but Crow's got it back. Pond challenges but can't get there. So Bobby Crow with the offensive rebound. Grunwald works against Crow. Now kicks it to Hyatt, who's covered by Johnson. And that one's thrown errantly, and it'll be Cherokee basketball. Santa Maria will work it up against light Swain pressure. That's Bobby Crow to Ethan Crow, back to Santa Maria. Step through on Pond, no good. Pond fights for it, but Ethan Crow corrals it. Back to the corner, back out to Saren Johnson. 3 on the way, back iron high with the rebound. Connor slows the action a bit, now brings it across midcourt to see who picks him up. Hands off to Groenwald. All the way across court, Bradley reaches in and bats that one away. It will be Swain basketball. Chris Johnson to check in, and we've got a timeout. More Maroon Devils. It's a full one. We'll take it along with them.
I'm going to tell you a secret to being successful as a student and as a parent. Have your sons or daughters come to school. Chronic absenteeism is any time that a student misses more than 17 days in the school year. We have anywhere from 25 to 33% of our students at the various schools across the county who are missing 17 days or more. That's a dangerous thing because you can't learn if you're not in class. And I happen to know from some numbers that I have on my desk that if an 8th grader misses 15 days or more, they have a 62% chance of not graduating from high school. And that means if they don't graduate from high school, that they are going to have a $500,000 negative impact on Swain County.
Swain basketball as we return here. 21-19, Braves still in front. Aiden Pond will inbound it over in front of the Swain crowd. He's got Connor Hyatt, who's working over there against Johnson. Jediah Littlejohn in the corner looks for, and there's the charge on Littlejohn as he went hard to the hole. His first. And it'll be Braves basketball. They kick it long ahead. Nice catch over there by Bobby Crow. He spins his way around. Now back up top to Santa Maria, who ducks under the block attempt and makes that one. Nice shot by Sterling Santa Maria. Braves now lead by 4. Pond into the front court. Passes off to Groenwald over on the Devils logo. Now he bounces around a Millsap screen. Spins his way in. Back to Pond in the corner. Now he kicks it out. Leads Littlejohn with it. Littlejohn dribbles into traffic, backs back out, now goes baseline and lays it in, but he stepped out of bounds. So a couple of possessions there the Maroon Devils would like to have back as they had turnovers. And now the Braves batted out of bounds. The Braves inbound now, looking to extend to 6 or 7. 3 on the way from Johnson, and it is good. Littlejohn head fake on Johnson over there, works his way, spins around, hands it off to Groenwald. And there's going to be a foul over there on Crow, his second. So it will be 1-1 for a while. Back into the ballgame will be Jordan, Arkansas. He's going to get Bobby Crow. Crow with 2, Don Bradley with 2, and Jordan, Arkansas with 2. Jediah Littlejohn to the free throw line for his first free throws tonight of the 1-1. First one is good. He will get a second one. 6-point Brave advantage. Littlejohn looks to cut it to 5. That one's back iron, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Arkansas inside the Larch, guarded by Collins. Shot up and good by Larch. Pond up top to rotate the ball. Littlejohn doesn't hesitate on a 3. It's back iron, no good. Pond keeps it alive, but Larch with the rebound. That one's knocked out of the bounds by Connor Hyatt. And the Maroon Devils will inbound it over there. Noel Wolf in for the Devils. And Groenwald will bring it up. He tries to turn the corner, kicks the pond for three. Just missed it. Collins fights for it but can't get it. And now Johnson will rebound it, bring it out, kick it ahead to Arkansas. Back to Johnson. He jump steps, hops his way through. A lot of movement on that, but it counted. Give him 2, and he's got 8 for the game. And the Braves lead, biggest of the night at 10 here on the Maroon Devils, who need to find something that works offensively. A long 3 attempted by Groenwald. That's not the answer, and now Johnson will take it, and the Braves with a chance to go up by 12. Into the front court to the wing or corner to Arkansas, back to Johnson. Santa Maria motions him all the way back to the other side, and he finds Chris Johnson over there. Now Santa Maria works against Groenwald. Off the screen to the corner, 3 on the way, and that one's around and out. Groenwald with the rebound. Now he looks ahead, fires a baseball pass hard to Littlejohn. Littlejohn dribbles himself into a 3, rims around and out. Aiden Pond with the rebound, puts it back. And timeout by Swain. And it'll be a 30 for the Maroon Devils. And we'll remind you, fans, that we'll be with you again Thursday night for wrestling action as Robbinsville's in town, and it'll be a full slate of games. So make sure you're out for that. It will be absolutely electric in here for wrestling that night between those two teams, 2 of the best in the state of North Carolina. So please make sure you come out and check that out. If not, follow it, all the action live starting around 6 o'clock right here on the Maroon Devils Network. On Friday, we'll have special game. Hayesville's in town. It'll be Hall of Fame night. We'll have a little bit of that coverage as well for you as we recognize the class of 2019 in the Swain County Athletic Hall of Fame. So Braves basketball after the Swain timeout, and it will be inbounded and then kicked ahead to Bradley, who brings it up. Littlejohn works him back that way, and Bradley backs out, resets the offense for the Braves. Kicks to the wing to Johnson. Now he goes around to set a screen. They look for Santa Maria cutting back door. That ball is off of Collins and then off Santa Maria, and it will be Swain basketball. 3:14 before the half. Groenwald hesitates now, splits the defenders, misses the shot, keeps it alive. It'll go out of bounds off of Bradley. And so Swain will inbound it from in front of the Cherokee water cooler. Cherokee coach Aaron Hogner giving directions to his squad. Inside to Collins. Nice nifty move by Isaiah Collins, and Swain cuts the lead to 6. Bradley all the way down, tipped out of bounds. It will stay Cherokee basketball. 6-point lead, as we said, 2:53 remaining before the half, and Braves ball. Santa Maria to the corner now, all the way to the hole, up and in. 8 for Sterling, and the Braves lead is 8 as well. Groenwald works his way in. Bradley backs off of him, respecting his drive. Now Wolf goes all the way through, jump stop, back to Littlejohn. Now Littlejohn crosses over, goes to the hole, misses the shot, gets his own rebound back, and is fouled on the play. So Jediah will get a pair of free throws here. And the foul will be on Triani Larch, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was. And Gage Jones off the Swain bench. Good. On the first one is Littlejohn. Jones will get Pond. And back in is Ethan Crow for the Braves and Bobby Crow for the Braves. Ethan wears number 3, Bobby wears number 5. And Littlejohn will have his second free throw. That one's good as well. Littlejohn now up to 12 points. Crow into the front court, looks for help. Santa Maria. Murillo moves him around. Now he'll move Bradley all the way back to the wing and work against Littlejohn. weaves his way in. Now here comes Bradley off of that screen. Littlejohn's waiting for him, blocks it, picked up by Grunwald, and the Braves head the other way, and it's blocked by Ethan Crow. So some pretty good defense by both squads right there. And the Maroon Devils with the ball. Wolf steps into a three. The left-hander is long. Collins with a rebound. He's got Jones behind him. Jones with a three on its way. It's off. And that one is back to Bradley. Santa Maria passes off to Ethan Crow for the bucket. And the Braves lead is back to 8. Jones with it. Crosses over. Drives baseline. Baseline jumper rattles around and goes for Gage Jones, who's on the board. Here comes Crow all the way across court to Johnson. And Johnson splits the defenders and lays that one in. Here comes Littlejohn back the other way. Hectic pace. He tries to crease, cut through the defenders and misses the shot. Ethan Crow rebounds it. Braves back the other way. Bradley stepped through. Shot off the glass. Picked up, batted around. Bradley gets it back. Kicks it out. Crow with a three on the way. It's back there, no good. Jones with a rebound. This time he hangs on to it. He's got Littlejohn wide open. And Littlejohn lays that one in. And so here come the Braves. Back up court. We're under a minute. And Swain leads this, or trails this one by 6. Been a well-played first quarter. Very entertaining on both ends. So stay tuned for this one. It should be a dandy. Sterling Santa Maria has it knocked away. Wolf can't get control. He does finally, and Grunwald lays it in. Grunwald pokes that one away from behind. And it's Cherokee basketball. Millsaps and Salinas back into the lineup. Let's see who they're going to get. It's going to be Jones and timeout Cherokee, a 30-second. We'll keep it right here. We're 21.8 away from halftime, and it's a 4-point lead for the Braves, who will have the ball as we open play back up in this one. Join us Thursday night as Maroon Devil Wrestling will host Robbinsville and what will decide the Smoky Mountain Conference Championship. So it'd be great to have a big, raucous Swain crowd out here for the Maroon Devil Wrestling faithful. These two teams ranked among the top in the state of North Carolina in 1A wrestling. So it'll be entertaining no matter what comes out of it. And then the Maroon Devils will host Hayesville on Friday, and the Maroon Devil Wrestling team will actually host Murphy on Friday, and that will be at the middle school. So as action resumes with 20 seconds left, it'll be Bobby Crow who brings it up on Littlejohn, and we got a foul on Jediah Littlejohn, his second. And that should be 1-1, and with 17 seconds left, Bobby Crow will shoot 1-1, and Ethan Crow will sub out, and in will be Triani Larch for the Braves. Crow's first trip to the line tonight. He has 5 on the game unofficially. First one on its way is off. Larch with a rebound, and he lays it back in. So that worked out nicely for the Braves as the ball caromed right to Triani Larch, and he puts it in to push the lead back to 6. Littlejohn comes up, sees the double team, goes the other way, spins it around, stolen by Bradley. Santa Maria steps back for a 3 off of it at the buzzer, and it doesn't go. So close, but no takers on that last one, and it will be a 38-32 Cherokee lead as we head into halftime.
I'm going to tell you a secret to being successful as a student and as a parent. Have your sons or daughters come to school. Chronic absenteeism is any time that a student misses more than 17 days in the school year. We have anywhere from 25 to 33% of our students at the various schools across the county who are missing 17 days or more. That's a dangerous thing because you can't learn if you're not in class. And I happen to know from some numbers that I have on my desk that if an 8th grader misses 15 days or more, they have a 62% chance of not graduating from high school. And that means if they don't graduate from high school, that they are going to have a $500,000 negative impact on Swain County. Help me take care of your sons and daughters in Swain County. Have them come to school on a regular basis, and thank you.
The Smoky Mountain Conference, one of North Carolina's oldest and most storied athletic conferences, producing champions on and off the playing field for decades. The Smoky Mountain Conference. Tradition lives here.
This is Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. I'd like to talk to you about an important policy. Please remember that smoking and the use of smokeless tobacco or e-cigarettes and other vaping devices is prohibited on all campuses in Swain County. This includes Swain County Memorial Stadium. Smoking and the use of smokeless tobacco or e-cigarettes and other vaping devices is not allowed while on campus for faculty, staff, students, fans, or visitors to our campuses. Thank you for supporting Swain County Schools. This is Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Swain County Schools views athletic participation as an extension of the classroom, where valuable life lessons are taught and learned by student athletes. These lessons are best learned when respect is accorded to all participants: players, coaches, officials, administrators, and other fans. Profanity, sexist, racial, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at anyone in this contest venue will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Help us make the right call by exhibiting good sportsmanship throughout the event, regardless of personal feelings or loyalties during the contest. Sportsmanship. Together, we make the right call. Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
Second half, moments away from getting underway here with a good one, 38-32. Braves lead the Devils through 2 quarters of play. We move into the third with Braves possession. It'll be starters for both teams. Bradley brings it across for the Braves to the wing to Crow. Santa Maria breaks down low. Bradley steps behind the three-point line, has to shoot that high off over Millsaps, but grabs his own rebound. Now back to the corner, 3-man game. Santa Maria on the way with it. And that was on the line, so it will be Swain ball. And it will be Pond to throw it out underneath. The Braves with their first possession. Connor Hyatt into the front court now. He's guarded by Jordan Arkansas over there. Hyatt goes by, throws it inside to Millsaps, batted away over there by Bradley. Saved by Santa Maria, head to Bradley, and a good pass. Bradley could not corral it. Now here comes Hyde into the front court again. Pond with it to Littlejohn. Millsaps with a screen on the way. He goes the opposite way, funnels around and up. Santa Maria cleans the boards emphatically, his third of the night. Now ahead to Santa Maria, kicks it low to Crow, and 2. Here come the Devils down 8 now. Hyde on the wing, looks inside, finds Millsap. Double team awaits him. Pond out front. Kick to the wing to Groenwald. He dribbles around. Shot on the way. Nope. Pass on the way. And out of bounds to the Braves. Marine Devils a little shaky to open the third period. And the Braves look to extend their lead to 10. Crow comes off the screen all the way around. Finds Arkansas on the wing to Bobby Crow underneath. Littlejohn had it, couldn't save it. It'll stay Cherokee basketball. Triani Larch back into the lineup for Ethan Crow. And so it will be Braves ball. Don Bradley with it to the corner to Larch. Bradley drives baseline, help on the way. It's off of Millsaps. Grunwald goes the whole way, and Pond with a foul on Santa Maria. So Braves with it, 6:16. It's 2-0 in the second half now. The pace has been hectic at times, but Littlejohn splits the defender and lays that one in. So the 2-2, and here come the Braves right back. Neither team wasting any time. 3 on the way, that's off. Rebounded over there by Arkansas. And Arkansas almost steals it, and then Bradley lays it in. And that's going to be a foul on Millsaps, his first, but offensive in nature, and the Braves again a chance to run this thing to 10. Santa Maria off the dribble, fakes, spins around, back out to Bradley. He thought about a three to Crow on the wing, back to Santa Maria. Great ball movement. Santa Maria makes that one work. And Grunwald goes hard to the hole, foul on the play. It's going to be on Bobby Crow, his third. And Saron Johnson off of the Braves bench. He was very effective in the first half with 10 points. Millsaps checks out. Collins back in. Collins with foul trouble. And that pass right at Littlejohn's feet. Now Bradley goes all the way to the hole, reverses the side, and Littlejohn with the rebound. He sprints out with it and then slows it down over to the double team. Pond with it. Now he goes hard to the basket all the way. It's blocked off the basket, and it'll fumble out of bounds by Santa Maria. And so Swain's ball, 10-point advantage for the Braves. It's stolen over there by Santa Maria. And it will be Braves ball again to the wing. Bradley set shot three on its way. Misses it. Larch keeps it alive, throws it off of Hyatt, and it will be Cherokee basketball. 10-point lead. Arkansas is not looking for the pass, and it bounces right off his chest out of bounds, and it will be Swain ball. Grunwald will bring it up now against Johnson, kicks it over to Collins to Littlejohn on the wing. Littlejohn three on the way, back iron no good. Another rebound by Larch. Tries a skip pass all the way to the breaking Bradley, and Grunwald gets a foot on that one. Wolf and Salinas at the scorer's table for Swain to check in. It'll be Cherokee basketball. Going to get Pond and who? Hyatt. So Cherokee basketball, Santa Maria with it. Grunwald pops it away, but it goes right to Bradley, which has been the Devils' luck so far in this half. And that's going to be on Larch. It's Wolf with a rebound. And Larch with his second. Larch will check out. Chris Johnson checks back in. And now Noel Wolf will work it up against Jordan, Arkansas. Hands off to Littlejohn. He tries to turn the corner. And he walked because the guy had him by the arm, but no call on the play. And meanwhile, the ball thrown in down there, and the official's going to take responsibility for it and give Cherokee the ball back. And so the Braves look for the screen. Santa Maria slips it. Now Bradley all the way into the hole. Swain fans clamoring for a walk. Swain lost all sorts of contain on that one. Collins with the foul, his third. Chris Johnson with a chance to stretch this lead to 13, the biggest of the night for the Braves with this free throw. It's his first trip to the line tonight, and it is good. Wolf with it now. We're at 4 minutes in the third of what has been an unraveling third quarter for the Maroon Devils. Here comes Groenwald up and under. Tries to get his own shot, but can't. And Johnson with that one. They throw it ahead. Braves got numbers again. Step through and lays it in. Saron Johnson. And now things are spiraling out of control for the Devils. And they call a walk on him. A walk on Wolf, even though Arkansas had him by the arm. Timeout Swain, and it'll be a full one. We'll take it with them. 49-34, your score.
Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
So the Braves on an 11-2 run to open the third quarter, and they have now taken a 49-34 lead over the Maroon Devils. And Bradley will work it up against full court Maroon Devil pressure now. Gage Jones into the lineup to cover Arkansas. And Bradley works against Noel Wolf. Now Johnson all the way around. And that's Chris Johnson with a lay-in. So now Wolf brings it up, 51-34. Grunwald. Stop, pop, banks it home. Here come the Braves, and the Braves have three out in front again, so they are hustling down the floor trying to get easy buckets if they can. Grunwald goes for the steal. Arkansas with the three, he misses it, and Grunwald hustles back to get the rebound, now steams up court, stops, hands it off to Wolf. Wolf to Salinas. Salinas goes hard to the hole, has it blocked. Collins with the rebound. He misses it, gets it back again, fades away. He's got it. So Santa Maria now comes up court, hands it off to Bradley, turns the corner, has the numbers, shot is off. Collins fights for it. Johnson's got it, and now Johnson is gone. As Johnson got the rebound, and a good job by the Braves coaching staff of Hogner and Sterling Santa Maria, one of their leaders, to corral Johnson and get him off the court. But I think he's done as he turned and shoved Brandon Salinas. And now let's see if cooler heads will prevail as we got fans trying to come onto the court. And both coaches wisely getting their teams together, trying to get cooler heads to prevail here. Let the officials do their job. It is what it is. They'll call it. They'll sort it out. So let's see what they've got. Here comes the explanation of the scorers table. So we got a foul on And so I think it's a foul on Salinas. And then Chris Johnson has been ejected, was the word. At the 2:26 mark. So a little bit of excitement here. And now we see who's going to shoot the free throw, as the foul was on. I think they called a foul on Brandon Salinas. I think. I'm not certain. So Sterling Santa Maria will shoot a two-shot free throw here. And it's good. .11 now for Santa Maria, 52-38 your score. And that one's off. And now Collins will shoot the free throws for Swain. That one's good. He'll get a second one here, 52-39 your score. That one's good as well. And now it will be Swain basketball. It is Swain basketball. 12-point lead for the Braves. Swain's got to make some inroads here, and they got to do it pretty quick. As we're into the third quarter, that one's to Wolf in the backcourt, who will bring it up against Jordan, Arkansas. And Swain has had their difficulties here in this second half. They scored 2 points over the second half, 6 minutes. And there's another steal by Arkansas. And that's going to be on Wolf, his first. And they've called an intentional foul on that, so the officials doing everything they can to get control of this. And Bradley is going to get some free throws here. First one off. Bradley, just a sophomore for this Braves squad. They are a good mixture of young and old. They're going to be a very good team. Aaron Hogner doing a good job. Wolf is going to check out here. And Lil John is back in, so now it will be Braves basketball on top of that, since it was an intentional foul called. So Santa Maria puts it hard on the deck, goes to the hole, shot is off. And Santa Maria tips that one in. Jones with a pull-up. He misses it. There's Collins with a shot. He falls away from it. And another foul on Swain. That's on Salinas. Millsaps will get Salinas out. 1:52 remaining in what has been a hectic, exciting third quarter that has been all Braves, as they pulled out from what was a 6-point halftime advantage and now have a 15-point lead. Johnson goes through and lays it in. So Gage Jones works up court now against Arkansas, finds Collins, who'll steam ahead, and finds Lil John. Lil John weaves his way back and forth inside to Collins. Nice give and go. Collins lays it in. And Santa Maria will walk it steadily up. We're at 1:15. Now he weaves his way back and forth on Grunwald. Goes all the way to the hole and lays it in. Jones works the baseline now. Tries to hand it back to Grunwald. It'll be Swain ball. So now Jones to Collins in the corner. He goes inside to Millsaps, who is falling away, misses it, but Gage Jones is there to get it back. He finds Grunwald, 3 on the way from Donovan, and it's good. That one's poked away by Lil John again. Jones brings it up into the front court. Passes it off to Lil John, 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Lil John with the rebound. Arkansas, rather, with the rebound. Now Santa Maria will walk it up. Beats Grunwald on the crossover. Stop and pop. And he's going to get a free throw for his troubles as he banks that one in with 18.4 to go. And that's going to be on Grunwald. So Sterling Santa Maria was 1 of 2 from the line and now has 17 in the game. Mikael Lossie is ready to check in. That one's off. Jones has got it. He steams ahead. Finds Lil John, 3 on the way, and he's fouled. He'll get 3 free throws out of that. Foul, I believe, was on Ethan Crow, his first. So Jediah Littlejohn's going to get 3 free throws here. 61-47, your score, 11 and a half seconds remaining. And that one's good from Littlejohn. He's putting together another solid night. Bobby Crow is going to check in for Ethan Crow. And then we're going to have to wait. It's 3 free throws, so. Can't come in until after the second one, so he'll come in after this free throw. Littlejohn's second one now coming. It's good. Now substitutions can enter the ball game. .20 for Littlejohn on the night. 61-50, we're under 10 to go. Passed off to Santa Maria. He splits the defenders, loses control. And Millsaps had the ball, and I think Santa Maria may have fouled him. He did, and that's his second. 2.7 left, and it'll be Swain ball out of bounds. And so Grunwald will attempt to shoot it from three-quarter court, and Bobby Crow blocks that one. So that's going to do us through 3 periods, exciting periods of play. It's Cherokee on top, 61-50. The Smoky Mountain Conference, one of North Carolina's oldest and most storied athletic conferences, producing champions on and off the playing field for decades. The Smoky Mountain Conference. Tradition lives here. So as we open the final 8 minutes of this one, the Maroon Devils will have the ball first and need to cut into this Cherokee lead. They can get it back under 10 here to open the fourth quarter. That would be a big deal. Collins on the outside, dogged over there by Santa Maria. Millsaps on the curl back to Littlejohn. That's off. Collins with the rebound, and he got it to go. Isaiah Collins with a big stick back for the Maroon Devils. And that's going to be on Ethan Crow. Isaiah back to the line will shoot one right here with a chance to cut this lead to 8. And he does. 11 for Collins in this one. Oh, Grunwald just missed the steal. Crow back to Santa Maria, floater on the way. It's off, but Bradley's in there. He misses that one and tips it in. Don Bradley fighting hard on the boards, gets that bucket. Grunwald is hammered on the play, and they called a foul, to which Cherokee can't believe the foul. That's on Santa Maria, his third. And it will be 1-1 for both teams the rest of the way. So that's going to send Donovan Grunwald to the line. He is 3 of 6 tonight from the line. So Donovan back to the line here. 10-point advantage for the Braves. That one rattles around and off. Both Crows have it. And it will be going the other way. Bradley with it to Bobby Crow, to the wing to Johnson. He drives, penetrates. Santa Maria, who's become their central offense, misses that shot, and Grunwald has it going the other way. guarded by Bradley. Littlejohn catch and shoot for three. Now Bradley into the front court, weaves his way around. Littlejohn catches up with him. Now to the corner to Crow. Crow with it to Bradley again. Bradley works against Littlejohn. He works his way all the way back out. Grunwald's there for him, and we got, they got a timeout before the steal, and it will be timeout Cherokee. They'll take a full one. We'll take it along with them. Braves lead it 63-56. So Cherokee basketball as we resume play here. They work against the Maroon Devils who've gone zone here on this. They're getting bodies all over the ball. Millsaps challenges that one. Collins pulls the rebound, his sixth of the night. Now the Devils steam the other way. Littlejohn cuts the other way, misses it. Grunwald comes down with it and sticks it home. Kicked ahead and out of bounds by the Braves. The Maroon Devils making a run are back to within 5, 63-58. Chiani Larch back into the Swain lineup. He's going to get Don Bradley out. So Larch for Bradley. Collins will inbound it here to Connor Hyatt. And the Maroon Devils look to cut even deeper into this Braves lead. Swain has not led since the first half. Hyatt goes all the way, sticks it on the floor. And then the Braves lose it out of bounds. And so Swain basketball, 6:07 remaining. They will inbound it from under their own goal. Jediah Littlejohn will inbound it. Collins with it. It's battle, and it will be off of Cherokee. Santa Maria pokes it away in that corner, and now Littlejohn will have to straddle the S over on the far end of the court to inbound the ball. And that one's knocked out of bounds off the scoreboard by Johnson. And we'll try it again. Stolen in there by Ethan Crow. Braves ahead, to Larch, missed it, and that's going to be off of Grunwald, Cherokee ball. Down almost to the point where every fan section is going to live and die with every possession the rest of the way. Cherokee another timeout. This one's going to be 30, so we'll keep it here with them and let you know that we'll be back basketball-wise on Friday as Hayesville's in town. They are in first place in the men's side of things and just ahead of the Lady Devils on the women's side, so it should be an exciting night of basketball here from Swain High School. We'll note to you that wrestling will be going on at the same time over at the middle school against Murphy. And, of course, Thursday night, the big wrestling showdown, if you will, with the Smoky Mountain Conference Championship on the line as Robbinsville comes to town. So can't make it out for that one, which you certainly should because it'll be a thriller. Then make absolutely sure you follow all the action right here on the Maroon Devils Network. So Bobby Crow will inbound it here for the Braves underneath his own goal. Just under 6 to play in this one. And that one is taken out of there by Jediah Littlejohn. Now Millsaps with it. He kicks it over to Littlejohn. And we got an offensive foul on Littlejohn. That'll be his third of the night. And Crow will inbound again. Johnson will bring it up. half-court trap for the Devils. Crow on the wing. Santa Maria works over there against Littlejohn. Bobby Crow on the baseline. Back over to Johnson. 3 on the way. Rattles around and out. Connor Hyatt with the rebound, and the Maroon Devils charge into the front court. Littlejohn catch and shoot. 3 on the way. It's good. Now it's a 2-point lead for the Braves. Larch in, blocked by Millsaps. And suddenly what looked like a runaway, we've got ourselves a ball game, folks. Braves lead it by 2. Collins with Hyatt with a steal. Got his hand in there on Santa Maria. That will be Connor's first, but it will send Sterling Santa Maria to the line to shoot 1-and-1. I'll check that too. Was that a shooting foul? Santa Maria with a pair here to push the Braves lead to 4. It is off. So Sterling with one more to push the Braves lead to 3 with 5:13 left. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Back iron no good. Grunwald wins the battle and Santa Maria fouls him. And that will be 4 on Sterling Santa Maria. And he will check out. We're shooting free throws. Donovan will go to the line. And he will shoot 1-and-1, I believe, for a couple more possessions right here. So only person in major foul trouble is Sterling Santa Maria, who has 17 for the Braves to go along with 5 rebounds, 5 assists. And now we've got controversy on who the foul was on. He checked out. So Grunwald is going to shoot a 1-and-1, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen a, yes, it's 2 now. Coach Hogner's getting a lengthy explanation down here. That one's good as well. We got a timeout, Swain, and we're tied at 63. We've got a 30 for Swain, so we'll keep it right here with this game tied at 63. 5 minutes to go in regulation in what has been a thriller so far. So stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a dandy down the stretch here. Earlier tonight, the Braves took a 63-39 win from our Lady Devils, and in the JV game, it was Cherokee 67-54. Both of those go the way of the Braves, and this one is knotted at 63. And we have 5 minutes left in regulation. It will be Braves basketball when we return to action on the baseline. So the foul was correct. It was on Sterling Santa Maria. It is his 4th. And everybody's shooting free throws the remainder of the way in the bonus. They come across the line, and now the Maroon Devils will diamond up. Crow eases his way in, back to Bradley, to the Ethan Crow, back to Bobby Crow, to Ethan Crow, blocked by Grunwald from the side as he slips in there to help on the defensive end, and it will be Cherokee ball, 4:49. Bradley up top, dribble penetrate, Littlejohn with the block. It goes back to Bradley, though, kicks it out to Johnson. Grunwald recovers. Collins steals it, can't hang on to it. Crow with it. Back to the corner. Bobby Crow with the 3 on the way, and it's net. Foul's going to be on Grunwald. It's going to send the Braves back to the line. That'll be Bobby Crow on the line, who just scored that 3 to put them up 3. Now he can push it to a 5-point lead. He gets 2 free throws. So Crow, a senior, has missed his only attempt tonight. And now he's missed his second attempt tonight and will have a third. 66-63, 4:26 remaining in regulation of what has been a thriller as we advertised it would be. The two teams with almost identical records. That's back iron no good. Connor Hyatt with that rebound. Things settle now. Littlejohn works against Johnson over there. It's off the foot. It'll stay Swain basketball. And there's a problem with Triani Larch. He's going to come out saying he can't hear out of his ear. He may have taken a shot to the head, so he checks out. We hope he's okay. He's been a key player for these Braves here tonight. Inbounds pass to Collins, handed right back to Littlejohn. Johnson's got him, and there's a foul on Ethan Crow. It'll be his third. It's called on the floor, so it'll be 1-1 for Littlejohn. Still 66-63. 1-1 for Littlejohn. Not 2 free throws. It will be 2 the rest of the way for both teams, I'm pretty sure. Shot is good. And the second one is good as well, and we're 66-65. Braves lead it by 1, their ball. Inside to Ethan Crow, he looks back door, the cut, blocked on Bradley. The foul's on the floor. It's going to be on Connor Hyatt. This is going to be who shoots free throws the best the remainder of the way, I believe, from the looks of things. So Don Bradley to the line. He is 3 of 4. And he misses that one. Back iron no good. Hyatt with it. He kicks it to Grunwald. Turns the corner. It goes off of his shoe and out of bounds. Kick back outside to Bradley. He weaves his way back up top. Braves in no hurry. They lead by 1. 3:40 and counting. Double bounce pass all the way across court to Bobby Crow. Handed inside, batted away. Pulled out of there by Collins. Collins up ahead to Grunwald. He backs his way in and is fouled on the play. So Donovan Grunwald will have an opportunity here to put the Maroon Devils on top. 4th foul on Ethan Crow. And fortunately, Triani Larch is back at the scorer's table, so that means he's okay, and we're glad to see that. And Donovan will get 2 free throws, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody's shooting double bonus the rest of the way. Donovan to the line now with a chance to tie it. That one is good. Game tied at 66. Larch and Santa Maria back into the lineup. Arkansas and Ethan Crow out. So now Donovan will have a second free throw to give the Maroon Devils their first lead since early in the first quarter. Free throw is net, and the Maroon Devils on top, 67-66 with 3:26 remaining. Santa Maria's 3 on the way, and it's a foul going to be called on Larch on the rebound. There's a good job boxing out over there by Millsaps and Hyatt. Whoa! That was not what I saw. Who was the foul on then? Nick Millsaps. So Larch will shoot 2. As I said, free throw contest rest of the way, folks. Larch makes good on the first. Tied again at 67. And Braves lead it. Crow with token pressure on Grunwald. Littlejohn tries to turn the corner, forces it inside to Collins, who throws it up. Santa Maria with the rebound. Big possession for the Braves here, who could take 3-point lead. He weaves along the backcourt line, then goes back door to Larch. And a block, and that's going to count the bucket. Wow. Call is on Collins. So Larch gets the bucket. He's got one shot. No, it's on the floor. So Triani Larch back to the free throw line to shoot 2 right here. He hits the first one. So 2 free throws. They've been very clear about that. I'm not sure what we're having trouble with. Second one for Larch, who's 3 of 3. Back iron no good. Collins with a rebound. So Grunwald will go back to the line. Oh, it's called out of bounds. No foul called. It's out of bounds. So Swain basketball, trailing by 2. So fumble on the play, and Nick Millsaps and Don Bradley go to the floor, but it'll be Cherokee basketball. So Cherokee with the ball. 2-point lead, 2:38 remaining. We're getting down to brass tacks here. Every possession is going to matter the rest of the way. So clearing the court of moisture. It'll be Don Bradley to inbound right in front of the Swain bench as Donovan and Coach Ray Smith work on the sideline here where people have spilled the floor. Everybody going to the floor. Lots of hustle, a well-played ball game. This has been entertaining, folks. This is good high school basketball right here. And Bradley with it. He goes inside to Santa Maria, tips it back to Larch. The Braves in no hurry to do any kind of scoring here. Bradley with it, turns the corner. He's met over there. He'll turn back around. Grunwald comes out, gives him a little bit more pressure. He actually double dribbled, didn't get it called. Santa Maria inside for 2. Littlejohn turns the corner behind his back and weaves his way in, still weaves it, batted out of bounds. So now Swain inbounds it. Collins comes out to help over to Grunwald. He hands it back to Littlejohn. 3 on the way. It's good, and he was fouled on the play. 71-70, Braves with the ball. They kick it over to Bradley. He's in no hurry to shoot, 138 and counting. Grunwald plays him hard. Now Larch with it. They're still in no hurry to shoot. Run circles around the screen, come back out. They're open. Bring it back out to the top. Back over to Larch. Santa Maria back out to Bradley. We're at 119 and counting, 1-point Brave lead. Bradley around the screen, and it is swatted at. Foul will be called. Let's see who it's on. 111. It's on Grunwald. That's his 4th by my count. And it will be Bradley back to the line. So Don Bradley to the line. It's been a mixed bag for Bradley. He's 3 of 6 there. He's got the first one. Will now shoot the second to make it a 3-point Brave advantage. It's 72-70. And it's good as well. So Bradley puts the Braves ahead 3. Inbound to Hyatt. Hyatt works over, gives it to Grunwald, who works his way up court, finds Collins to Littlejohn on the wing. He's covered up over there by Johnson. 3 on the way, no foul called, and Bradley is out of bounds with it, and it will be Swain ball. 56 seconds left. I'm not sure how many timeouts, what that situation looks like. So Connor Hyatt sets the offense right here. Littlejohn with it. He's guarded out there by Crow. Not the matchup the Braves want. Millsaps comes on a screen. They give it back. Littlejohn's got it. 3 on the way. Again, no foul called. And now the Braves have it. And a chance to milk the clock. The Maroon Devils can still foul right here. They have to come out and foul, actually. And they throw it away. Inexplicably, they throw it away. So after all that, it will be Swain basketball, and the Maroon Devils are going to take a timeout. And I'm pretty sure all we got left is fulls. So 73-70 is your score. 30 seconds remain. We'll take a break.
Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
So it's Maroon Devil basketball now. 30.5 seconds remaining. Swain trails by 3. Plenty of time left. Connor Hyatt to inbound it. And he will do so. And it's batted away by Sterling Santa Maria. And the Braves can milk this one out. Foul called on Millsaps. Santa Maria to the line. He will shoot 2 with a chance to possibly ice this ball game for the Braves. 73-70 your score. Santa Maria cold as ice nails that one to make it a 4-point lead. Now he will have another opportunity to push this lead to 5, and it is good. That may have been the dagger for the Maroon Devils. Collins with it. He throws it ahead to Grunwald. Donovan fumbles it, has it, goes cross court. Back to Grunwald, 3 on the way. It is out. Collins tips it in. And another foul by the Maroon Devils with 9.4. So there's still hope. Sophomore Don Bradley will go to the line with a chance to ice it for the Maroon Devils. Isaiah Collins is fouled out. Aiden Pond checks in. And so Bradley is at the line to shoot again. His first one is no good. So he will have a second one here with 9.4 left. It is good. Timeout, Cherokee. 4-point lead, 9.4 remaining. We'll take it along with them. So Swain ball, 9.4 remaining. Connor Hite to throw it in. He can move. He throws it in to Wolf, who tries to get it up court. But to the head, and it will be Cherokee basketball, and that's going to do it. 5 seconds left. The Braves inbounded. It's over with. Maroon Devils will pull back. And the Braves are going to take a hard-fought 76-72 win over the Devils, and it's been a dandy, folks. This was a heck of a ball game from start to finish. Braves take it. They get the sweep here at Swain over the Maroon Devils. 76-72, your final here from Swain County High School. Braves on the winning side. We'll be with you again next Thursday. Thanks for joining us here on the Maroon Devils Network.
I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.